You guys okay? Okay, love you. Be safe. Okay, be safe. Bye. Apparently there's been a shooting. I don't know who's been shot. We are here live at Utah Valley State University. I don't know if that was shots or if that was fireworks.
Don't worry about it. Where did Matt go? Breathe. Hey, pray, y'all pray.
Were you in the crowd when everything happened?
I was 15 feet away, and it was really hard to witness. He had just finished talking about his first subject was talking about, you know, the Mormon faith, and somebody had come up that converted from atheism to the Mormon faith. He talked about how much he loves us, and you know, it feels like they just have different opinions, and that's okay, but he loves our Mormon faith and he loves everybody, and it was just a lot of love and joy and kindness, you know. And then the next person came up, and it almost felt like a cue to me, because they talked about transgender gun violence, and then as the guy said shooting or shooters or something like that, you just hear the gunshot, and I'm sorry, you just see his neck just like open up, and there's just like so much blood that just came out. It was horrible, and all I felt was like everybody bringing me down to the ground, and I was sorry.
Take your time, you're okay.
I just, all I hear is screaming, and I see people running, and I'm like, it's not safe to run, it's not safe to get up, it's not. And all I'm saying is, please God, please God, please God, because I don't want to die, I don't want anybody else to die, and I think I just saw a guy die, you know. And we ended up getting up, and about 20-30 seconds later, and running into the building, and they took all the witnesses that were pretty close, me and about 12 other people, and we sat there for about an hour, and we're all just crying and seeing people posting the videos on social media. It was horrifying. It was horrible. I looked to see if there was a shooter. I didn't see anything. All I could see was Charlie was taken right away, and we were just still on the ground freaking out, not knowing what to do.
So I was watching the event, and I saw Charlie Kirk start talking and stuff, and all of a sudden in a second later, I heard a gunshot, and everybody started like running in like a mob through the doors, and like it was scary.
Kirk was visiting Utah Valley University campus here in Orem as part of it.
Yeah, it's traumatizing. It's traumatizing for the students. When I saw students running off from the campus over the bridge there, a lot of them were crying. It was traumatizing for everyone. And now the campus is closed. So.
So I was about 15 to 20 feet away from him, standing kind of towards the right direction of the booth where Charlie was. Basically, I just heard a shot, and I saw him falling towards the left, so I knew he got shot on the collarbone or the neck right here, but I didn't see bleed immediately. I just saw and I heard, and we all crouched down. Everybody was crouching down for a good 5 seconds. And in my head, I was thinking, we gotta get out of here. So I started yelling, we gotta go, we gotta go. And all my friends and people surrounded, they started running away, and they all exited out really fast.
Some of that with you. We're doing our best to censor some of it as much as we can because we know it can be jarring. At this point, we are still waiting to hear some of those
We're seeing some tactical gear on scene. This truck pulling up with officers. If we're still on our shot here, we just are seeing SWAT team speed out of here. We're seeing multiple law enforcement vehicles now speeding out of campus.
And I'm going to go and ask my colleagues to join me in a moment of silence for our dear friend Charlie Kirk. We ask everyone to pray for him and his family. I'm just going to state the obvious here. This is detestable, what's happened. Political violence has become all too common in American society, and this is not who we are. Shh. The chair would ask that all members present in the chamber and those in the gallery please rise for a moment of prayer for Charlie Kirk and his family. For what purpose does the gentlelady from Colorado rise? The House will be in order. Thank you all.
I've been in touch with President Trump, with FBI Director Kash Patel. We are completely aligned with our state and federal partners as we work through this case. Now, this is a dark day for our state. It's a tragic day for our nation. And I want to be very clear that this is a political assassination.
We do still have an active investigation for the person of interest. This incident occurred with a large crowd around. There was one shot fired and one victim. While the suspect is at large, we believe this was a targeted attack towards one individual. The shot came from here on campus, from a location at a potentially from a roof, yes. A longer distance shot from a roof.
Now, we have a person of interest in custody. The investigation is ongoing. But I want to make it crystal clear right now, to whoever did this, we will find you. We will try you. And we will hold you accountable to the furthest extent of the law. And I just want to remind people that we still have the death penalty here in the state of Utah.